What is going on? Austin Zabak coming to you with another YouTube video, and in this video I'm going to tell you why the old school ways of wholesaling are dead. Okay, don't click off of the video. Make sure you stay till the end, because if you want to wholesale real estate, okay, look, if you want to wholesale real estate, doing bandit signs, going out and putting bandit signs in the freaking ground is not the answer anymore, right? Now, you've probably seen a ton of videos on YouTube and you're like, dude, I just want to wholesale a bunch of houses and flip the contracts and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, what do I do, right? How do I market to sellers? And what in the world do I do next? Do I send direct mail? Do I put up a bunch of bandit signs? Do I freaking pick up the phone and start dialing? Do I send a bunch of text messages, right? What in the world do I do? Do I do Facebook ads or Instagram ads? Do I do Google, SEO, or pay-per-click, right? What do you do to find wholesale deals? I'm gonna answer that for you right here in this video. So, stay till the end if you can, and smash that like button. If you haven't already, smash that subscribe button, and let's go ahead and jump into the video. Look, at the end of the day, bandit signs, right, old school ways of marketing are essentially dead, okay? Now, obviously, what I want you to understand is that there's nothing in the world that is actually dead, okay? So, I'm driving right now. Definitely stay tuned to the end of the video. Sit back, relax, and enjoy this video, because there's gonna be a ton of value here. You know, and again, I'm just not gonna be able to look at you 100% of the time because I am driving through a neighborhood right now. Obviously, I'm gonna be safe, okay? But look, you know, old school ways of marketing are pretty much dead, okay? Now again, I do want like a disclaimer, like everything technically works, right? Like there's nothing technically speaking that like won't work or has no chance of working, because you're dealing with human beings, right? You're dealing with people. And so marketing as a whole, right? Like in a nutshell, whether you're doing direct mail or whether you're doing Facebook ads or Instagram ads or Google SEO or pay-per-click or like pretty much anything, okay? The street's just closed. Just like that, huh? Just go the other. We just gonna go the other way, man.
Did you see him wake
He just goes. He's like, nope, not happening. Regardless of what form of of marketing we're talking about, you know, you're communicating with people, right? You're communicating with other human beings. So there's nothing then by theory, by default, that doesn't work entirely. What there is, though, is figuring out where people's attention is, right? And what people are not as like receptive to. So like radio ads, right? How many people listen to the radio? Okay, if you're watching this, you're like, Austin, I listen to freaking 98.3 every day of my life on the way to work, and I listen to freaking War with Roses where they freaking prank call. Okay, look, I mean, you know, I don't know what to tell you. What I do know what to tell you though is most people are listening to a CD, Sirius XM, or like Bluetooth, okay? If you're not listening to like Spotify, like then I don't know what to tell you, but most of the people in the world are, right? So, you know, where are people at? They're on their phone, right? They're on their phone, they're on social media, they're on Instagram, they're on Facebook, they're on Google, right? So, you know, when you're out putting up bandit signs, okay, like literally like we buy houses. Now, for those of you, okay, that haven't seen one of these, like drop in the comment section below. I would love to hear where you live, okay? What part of the country you live in, because I mean you've definitely seen a sign that says we buy houses, okay? So you know, again, are people receptive to that, right? If you're driving down the road right now, would you call a sign that said we buy houses? Would you pull over your car or stop at a light and call that sign? That's my question for you, right? So, you know, a lot of y'all are spending money on marketing that doesn't work, right? You're marketing, you're spending all these dollars on marketing that just plain and simple does not work, okay? So what I encourage you to do is to smash the like button. And then after you do that, I encourage you to spend money on things that work. Right, if you're gonna spend money on things, then spend money on things that work. And if you don't have any money to spend, then like drive for freaking dollars, okay? Like get Deal Machine, okay? Link in the description below, and drive for dollars. You don't need to spend a ton of money. Just don't drive a Range Rover and you'll be Gucci, okay? But for real, like drive for dollars. You know, get out there, door knock, okay? There's ways to like cold call, right? There's ways to do it that don't even cost any money at all. So what I encourage you to do though is stop spending money on direct mail, stop spending money on bandit signs unless you're gonna do it for a really long period of time, right? If you're gonna do it for 6 months, 7 months, 8 months, 9 months, 10 months, 11 months, 12 months, whatever, then yeah, you could probably do Bandit Signs, you could probably do direct mail, because you're gonna do it for so long that you're almost building brand awareness in that area, right? You're actually, like, people are becoming aware of you as a brand or as a company, as opposed to just like one time somebody's got to pull out their phone and freaking call you the first time they ever see your Bandit sign, okay? So what I would spend money on are the following 3 things, okay? Number 3, okay, is to spend money probably on cold calling. Okay, cold calling is great. It's a phenomenal way to get business. If you're wholesaling real estate, it is a phenomenal way. Even if you're fix and flipping or you're looking for a development project or whatever the case is, anything pretty much real estate related, cold calling by far, in my opinion, is like phenomenal, phenomenal, phenomenal. Number 2 is probably text messaging, okay? Text messaging is great. Just make sure, and again, go consult with a freaking lawyer, consult with somebody besides me. I'm not here to give you any advice as it pertains to like legal advice, but with text messaging, make sure that you are compliant, okay? There's a lot of rules and regulations and laws out there that require you to be compliant, so just make sure you're compliant. But there's a bunch of like phenomenal systems and softwares out there that allow you to text people, okay? So that is another phenomenal way to find motivated sellers, okay? And probably the last and final way would be to leverage like social media, okay? I apologize, guys, there's just some freaking dude that I would just punch right in the face if I had the opportunity. Now I'm just playing around, okay? But like the video, no. But yeah, you know, he's trying to he's got a freaking Dodge Charger. I gotta show him, dude, look, the Rover truck is where it's at, okay? But you know, yeah, number 3 is probably like door knocking or social media, okay? They're both amazing. Door knocking, I love door knocking. It's old school, it's traditional, but you're right there, right? You're physically in front of another human being asking for their business or providing a solution, right? Providing an answer to their problem, okay? So there's no better way than to just be in front of another person, another human being, okay? And then obviously social media, right? Asking for referrals, getting on social media, telling people what you do, how you do it, and how amazing you freaking are. That's another phenomenal, phenomenal, phenomenal way to get motivated sellers that just freaking pick up the phone and call you, okay? I hope you enjoyed this video of why Bandit Signs do not work. If you haven't already, comment down below what you'd like to see in a future video. I'd be happy to make it for you. And go ahead and smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. I look forward to seeing you in the next video.